This trick always makes my son laugh. Hello, Patty Gardner. Hello, Yvonne Clement. Hello, Meat Hook. Hello, Uglies. Hello, Rhode Island. Hello, Maddie. Hello. Uh-oh. Come on in, Holly. My dog Holly was barking at me. She heard me talking to the phone. She thought I might be missing out on some petting her opportunities. Doing a very rare view. You are sitting right now on my coffee pot, on my Mr. Coffee. And I appreciate you guys all for joining me on a Saturday night. Hello, two-girl mom. Hello, Patricia Bangle. Hello, Kyle John. Hello, Michael. Hello, Larry. Excuse me. I'm running a little... I was going to say I'm running a little late. But I'm not running a little late at all. This is not planned. I had no schedule. I had no commitment. I shouldn't feel all the pressure of a commitment to a bunch of people that I probably don't even know who I'm not committed to. But thank you so much for joining. My name is Ken-3, and this is Coffee with Ken. It is a Saturday night edition. It is 6:54 p.m. or so, and I'm coming at you from Naperville, Illinois. Hold on here. I got to get a little ready. I got to get a little comfortable, and then we'll go into my living room and talk in a moment. So hang with me. As you guys know, I think it's very important to be hydrated. I'm pouring myself some lemonade. And, just in case I get a little frisky, I'm grabbing myself one of my famous Bud Zeros. One of my top 2 non-alcoholic beers that I drink so regularly. And now come on into the living room. Let's go in and sit down. I'd like to give you guys a tour of where I'm coming at you from. As I mentioned a moment ago, I'm coming at you from Naperville, Illinois. It's a town of about 145,000 people, kind of near Chicago. Give you a little view of what we're looking out outside. It's still light out, feels a little strange to me. It's really cold here in Naperville. We have temperatures, it's amazing. Amazing. I wake up pretty early every morning and excuse me, hey Holly, come on. I'm trying to put the phone down. Holly's nosing me. She's doing one of these. So I'm proud of you. Oh, you're amazing. Thank you. That's the sweetest thing. I appreciate that. I appreciate you encouraging me. Hold on one moment. That was one of my motivations for going live. I had something I wanted to talk about, but I appreciate you for saying that. Somebody said, I'm amazing. I don't know if they really, I'm going to assume they meant it from their heart. But I appreciate that. I don't know if they know me very well or watch my videos or what have you. But I do think people need to be more encouraging. It's so interesting. I have no idea why anybody tends to discourage anybody from doing anything. You know, I'll post a lot of videos. I post things saying, hey, I'm really trying to, be successful at this or monetize this or get in shape or do whatever I'm talking about. And it's just so weird that anyone would ever post a discouraging word about it. Anything. I just don't understand what the motivation might be for it. I really don't. It just makes no sense to me. And I get that all people are kind of different. And we're all... I just think the older I get, the more I realize how different human beings are. I used to think we all kind of saw... Hello, Nance from Prospect Heights. We saw the world the same way, and we saw the sky is blue and the grass is green. But the longer I'm in this game, the game that we call life, the more I realize we see things totally differently. And just because I feel a certain way or think a certain way or see the world through my lens of my, cumulative experiences. Doesn't mean that you guys do at all. At all. And it blows me away. And I think for all my life, I've been trying to figure it out and crack the code and wonder why people were doing such strange things. In my mind, they were strange things. They were just things I didn't understand. And it's because they're different people with different experiences and different everything. Again, I had a comment from a guy I don't know, and I'd say it was fairly discouraging. And, I just didn't understand it. It didn't faze me at all. If anything, it gives me more more reason to put my nose to the grindstone and work harder and do what I'm doing and move forward and charge ahead and be more optimistic. And the thing is, I used to argue with these people, whoever these people are, the wet blanketers of the world. And I used to try and talk them into seeing my side. And nothing I'd say. All it would do is cause me frustration and get them angry and maybe me angry. And we'd get some bitterness going and hostility. But enough about hostility. This is a show, as you know, it's a show about, for those that are new, for those that you are new, you may not know my dog, Holly. This is my dog, Holly. She's a big fan of my Coffee with Ken show. No, I do not do drop shipping or affiliate marketing. I think it's inevitable I should do some affiliate marketing for a while, eventually, because, I talk very openly about products that I'm into and things I'm into. I've got a home run in pizza in the oven right now that I'm going to have to check on momentarily so I don't burn it, that I talk about a lot. I think I've sold a lot of home run in pizzas. I talk about coffee. I'll talk about beer. I'll talk about my slippers that I'm wearing, which are Uggs, and they're wonderful. I'll talk about all sorts of things. It seems somebody might pay me for selling it someday, but I don't even, I'm not caring about the money. I just want to talk about things that make me happy and things that bring me joy. Hello, Jack Taylor. Thank you for joining. I've been wondering about you, Jack Taylor. Yeah, I know you sleep in. I just have a long-time watcher, probably my longest-time watcher. Well, I bath products, for me, are you actually somebody asked if I promote any bath products. The only bath product, the actual bath, like the tub product I use is a lot of bubble bath. And I usually light a candle when I'm in there and just sit there and enjoy the warm water and, the bubbles. Maybe I should get my own rubber ducky brand. Look at my dog, Holly. Look at her. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. Look at her. She can't handle me not petting her. Holly, she can't handle me not petting her. Hey, would you guys hang with me for a minute? Just hang with me. Maybe Holly will sit there and talk to you guys. Hang with me. Oh, my pizza's not ready yet. Last night, I felt like getting a little saucy. And on the way home from, I worked yesterday. But after I get done with work, I've talked about it before. I take this video production or these social media or whatever it is that I'm doing kind of seriously. And I think that's eventually, hopefully, going to be some avenue to a career down the road. Hello, Bible Coffee and Coffee lately, or lady. So I take it seriously. I put in a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of thought into it. I don't want to make you think I overthink anything. But I'm sure throwing the spaghetti against the wall was, come on, Holly, come on. No, go away. Go lay down. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Look at this. She comes right back. Go away. It's a show about me talking. It's a show about me sharing. But it's also a show about my love of coffee. And at night, when I'm not feeling in a mood to drink some coffee, it might be a show about me sharing my love of non-alcoholic beers. So I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you got, I don't know, whatever the heck drink you want to be drinking on this Saturday night, cold Saturday night where I'm at. And I'm excited to take my first sip of this Bud Zero. Cheers to us. I'm telling you, for anybody, hold on, all of my keys are sitting here staring at me. It's kind of bothering me. Dangerous move. I'm wearing PJs. You never know what could happen when you're wearing PJs and you stand up in front of a camera. Fortunately, I think these are fairly quality PJs. I got some where the flap kind of opens up. That would not be appropriate. Not too cold in Honolulu. Match point, are you in Honolulu right now? How's life in Hawaii, I wonder? I'm sure life in Hawaii is just like life anywhere else. I'm sure it has its ups and downs. I'm sure it's got its pluses and minuses. And, hey, Jack Taylor, thank you for stopping in. Oh, you're on vacation. Hey, Lisa, thank you so much for following the host. I so appreciate when people follow the host. I've been on TikToks for about a year, almost a year and 5 months, I think. And I enjoy it. And I enjoy watching my page grow. And I like playing around and trying different things and tinkering with it and going live fairly often. I used to, for a few months, I was going live at 8 o'clock every morning. And really enjoying that, kind of working into a nice rhythm and was building up a nice audience. But then for various reasons, I left real estate, a 17-year real estate career, and started working at Super Target in my area. And I start work at 7 o'clock. And I'll tell you what, it makes it kind of hard to do a morning video, which I do every morning, and then a live video, and walk my dog and get ready and get to work by 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that you do. I'm sorry, I'm somewhat concerned about my pizza that's in the oven. I wonder how long ago I checked on it. Will you hang with me again? Let me check again. Oh, not quite ready. Somebody yell at me in about 90 seconds. I like it a little crispy. Come on down, Holly. She's the best saleswoman in the world. Look at her. I don't know if you guys can see. She just put her chin on my coffee table. No. There's nothing. No, I pet you all day. All I do is pet you. I didn't pet her all day. I was at work most of the day. But she's staring. Look at this. The guilt I feel. Look. No. Okay. See, she always talks me into it. No matter what, she talks me into it because she's so persistent. I've been in sales most of my life, and I talked about it this morning. I always kind of thought I sucked at sales. And I think I was always just selling the wrong product. And I think, no. Again, I work at Super Target. I usually work in aisle 910, which is the cereal aisle, and it's bordering the coffee aisle. I can sell a lot of product and move lots of things. If I believe in a cereal or a coffee or a slipper or a what have you, a pizza, frozen pizza, I don't know, come on. Look at her. The guilt I feel. Oh, she's looking at the camera. She wants to talk to you guys. But, yeah, I think if you believe in the product that you're selling, you can, at least for me, I think it shines through. And for so many years, whether I was a stockbroker or a realtor, that my joy of what I was doing, I looked at it as a job and a drudgery and something I didn't really enjoy or believe in that I was trying to generate commissions from. And it kind of felt yucky. And I struggled with it for a number of years and I left it. Real estate, I guess at the beginning of this year officially. It feels so dang good. It feels so dang good. I don't miss it at all. I mean, I miss one aspect of being able to go into any home I wanted that was for sale. But other than that, I don't miss selling real estate at all. At all. It feels so good. It feels so good. I'm sleeping better, feeling better, happier. I mean, I still got some work to do and some figuring out of things to do. But it feels real good. Hold on, I gotta go check on my pizza. Not check, I gotta pull it out. I'm pulling it out. Hold on! All right, we'll take it out like this. Oh, that looks pretty dang good. That looks pretty dang good. I don't want to leave you guys wondering. So I'm going to show you. And I've talked about it before. For those that don't know the pleasures of a home run in pizza, and may I recommend the sausage and pepperoni is just ridiculously delicious. I'm going to leave that there. Make sure my dog Holly doesn't jump up on the table and eat it because she'd love to. But I'm going to let it cool for a while before cutting it. And I'll probably chat for a couple more minutes, probably sign off with you guys, and then go cut my pizza in a minute. Because I'm hungry. And I'm looking forward to a quiet night at home. Quiet Saturday night at home. I was up early. Hey there! Oh, it's always good to eat a pizza. That's a problem. Pizza is so dang good. As I might have said earlier, I got kind of fancy last night and cooked up a couple fillets, and they were awesome. Honestly. And they were so easy. To make. I had somebody watching named Mom Pirate coaching me through it. I went live last night and had one of my viewers coaching me through it. She was saying, flip it over. And it worked out perfectly, and the steaks were awesome. And had a lot of fun with that. But tonight I felt like a little easier dinner and just doing a frozen pizza because they're so damn good. So let's have a little more beer. Again, I haven't drank. I don't even know. And, I know, I had another thought. I've talked about it before. Like, people ask, are you sober? And if your definition of sober means I don't drink, I guess I'm sober. But I don't know why we need to put a word around it, like sober. Like, I don't ice skate either. And there's no word for a guy that doesn't ice skate. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. I honestly just really barely think about drinking alcohol. I just don't want to. So I don't know, and I don't want to, I think it's different for everybody, and everybody has different experiences. But about a year and a half ago, I decided I wasn't enjoying drinking anymore, so I stopped. And it's not really something I even think about. There be normal drinkers, be the abnormal one. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean, just me and Crosby. Like, yes, why is there again, I don't ice skate. But there's no term for a guy that doesn't ice skate. It's just kind of funny. So when anyone asks, are you sober? I go, well, I'm not drinking, if that's what you mean. But I don't know. I guess I'm sober. So anyway, just a little thought. Just a little thought for a guy that hasn't drank in a while. And really, and I talk about it a lot, life's not perfect or magically perfect, but I think before, when I was drinking, I think the big difference is when I was drinking, all my joy came from drinking, and that sounds pitiful, but it's true. And I'd go golfing, but it was really to kind of drink. And I'd go bowling, but it was to drink. And I'd go to parties, but it was to drink. And I'd go out and meet friends, but it was to drink. And all your joy in life came from drinking. All the other activities were just an excuse for me to drink. And it's weird when you stop, you have a ton of time on your hands. And you have a ton of time on your hands. You're not spending a bunch of money every day. drinking, because drinking's damn expensive. But you have to learn for other things. You got to find other things that that give you joy. And honestly, for me, there's a bunch of things. I mean, walking my dog, quiet nights at home, getting good, healthy sleep, working even at Super Target, working on these videos, chatting with people at Starbucks. Nothing crazy or exciting. And, I'm rarely going, woo, screaming anymore. But life's just kind of more consistently a little bit better. And, that's my thought about that. I still enjoy the taste of beer occasionally when I'm feeling kooky. But it's funny, I'll buy a 12-pack. 12-pack used to last me usually a day and a half, maybe. Hello, Laura. I missed you, Laura. Used to last me about a day and a half on average. And now I don't know, buy a 12-pack of this and, I don't know. I have one every day or other day or whatever. Butterfly Girl, your husband drinks way too much. I think a lot of people probably drink way too much. But if I may, Butterfly Girl, your last, the end of your name is 420, which is, I would assume is marijuana or pot related. And it's funny, whenever I talk about this and post a video about this, it's a non-alcoholic beer. It's Bud Zero. I still like the taste. You get about 2/3 of the enjoyment, if you will, with none of the alcohol, So for a while I steered clear of it, but then I said, I think last summer, excuse me, I got to blow my nose. That's not very attractive. Oh, well, maybe I don't. I'll just let my nose run down my face. No, but last summer I was having a barbecue and I thought, it's really hard having a barbecue without this feel, you do it for so long, or this, I don't know, taste even. So I missed it. So now if I have fires or, I don't know, just feel like having a beer every now and again, I'll have a non-alcoholic beer and it tastes pretty good. I mean, it tastes great. It tastes great, honestly. It tastes just fun. Yeah. No, 20 beers a night is a problem. And again, Butterfly, I appreciate you bringing that up. I'd say your lifestyle condones your husband's drinking. Because not only do you smoke, but you actually have the numbers 420 in your name. So obviously, not only do you smoke pot, Butterfly Girl, and I am sorry for anybody that's going to be watching this later. I'm talking to somebody on TikTok whose husband apparently drinks way too much beer and thinks it's a problem, and it probably is. But, is it okay? I'm not trying to pick on you, but you don't only smoke pot, you actually have 420 in your TikTok name. So you're not only, smoking pot, but you're telling us all you smoke pot. So it's a lifestyle you've chosen. And I'm not trying to be mean to you at all. And I'm sorry, but yes, 20 beers a night is a problem. But it's a lifestyle you've chosen, and you've chosen it so much that you actually have 420, in your TikTok name. So, my name is a problem, but when I first did it, and it's horrible. Yeah. And again, I used to smoke pot and drink every day, all day, almost. I mean, for me, the two went hand in hand. I'd smoke some pot and then I go, wow, beer's going to taste really good. And I'll tell you what, it did taste really good. Holly, you get away from my pizza. Holly doesn't think it's my pizza. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm smart. I'm certainly well thought. I mean, I've had a lot of experiences. I used to drink. I used to smoke. I used to gamble. I used to be rich. I used to be broke, rich and broke a couple times in between. And I don't know. I have an ability to tell a story or to share. I'm just worried about his health. 20 beers a night is horrible. Yeah, no, it is. It is. It is. But I bet, I don't think, okay, Butterfly Girl, I don't think you can change anybody else, but you can change yourself. And if you looked in the mirror, I'll bet you're high right now. I'll bet you smoked pot in the last, I bet you've had a hit, and I don't know you at all, except I read your name. I bet you smoked pot in the last half hour. Butterfly Girl 30. It's horrible, that amount of beer. Yeah, well, you're working on it, but maybe you got to take a step more bold and work on it. But if you smoke pot, and I don't even know you, in the last half hour, and you're looking at somebody else saying, hey, they drink too much, and I'm not trying to judge at all. I'm not trying to judge at all, but I'm just saying I was there, and I was smoking every day, and I was drinking every day. And the problem with me was neither of the buzz or the high was working anymore, and I just found I was feeling depressed or like a loser because I wasn't doing anything. And the problem with both alcohol and pot is that they work. If you're smoking pot, you're okay doing nothing else. And I'm not picking on pot, and I'm not, because I smoked and drank. But nothing, if I had a football game, a big bag of weed, and a 12-pack of Heineken, I was loving life. It was the best time ever. But then I wouldn't get off my couch, I wouldn't accomplish anything, and I wouldn't do anything. And I'm not trying to be mean to you, Butterfly Girl, and I apologize if I'm not trying to pick on you, but, drinking 20 to 30 beers a night is ridiculous. And I talked about it in one of my videos. I still can feel a little pain. I don't know if it's in my liver or my gallbladder, just from drinking. And Butterfly Girl, you should look at my pinned video. I have 3 pinned videos. I think they're all real good, but I talked about one. I think I had decided I was going to die at 62 or something, at an early age, and I just accepted it. I go, well, I'll just keep drinking my 8 beers a day, and, my liver will give out when I'm, 10 years from now or something. And I go, well, that'll be my life, because I don't want to stop drinking Heineken or smoking pot. But then somehow, some way, I decided I thought I had a little more life left in me, and I didn't want to die at 62. And, there's no promises. I could, walk out the door tomorrow and get hit by a bus. But, I realized I was on a path towards that by drinking, we'll just call it 5 to 10 beers a night. And I think that's being pretty conservative. But I'd say I averaged 8 for a long, long time. And with that, I was smoking pot. And for me, I wouldn't do one without the other. And I don't think you can change your husband. And I didn't quit drinking for anybody else. I quit drinking and smoking pot for me. And I think if I quit drinking because my parents told me to, or my wife, or my kids, or whatever, my friends, I would have always wanted it again. No, I know. That's cool. I know. But you're saying your husband drinks too much. I'm not. A lot of people don't quit until it's too late. Hopefully, well, it's probably never too late, I know some people with some real bad liver damage that can't quit, and they drink themselves to death. And that's sad. Hey, Jung, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that you do watch my videos. Or Young, I think I remember you. You might have hopped on and talked before. I so appreciate you guys. And Butterfly Girl, I hope you follow my page. And I'm not trying to pick on you. I'm just trying to, Wine every evening. Yeah, well, most of us drink every evening. It's ridiculous. You go to Facebook or whatever and you scroll through, especially around St. Patty's Day or the holidays. Got to check my dog, make sure they're not eating pizza. We glorify drinking. We glorify drinking. Nobody would post a picture of them snorting a wine